Is there a song of yours from the past that you think speaks the most to this character besides the music in this film?
To my character Branch?
Yep.
Oh, that of mine?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
What's your most pessimistic song?
I know, right? I'm trying to think. I was gonna go with Dick in a Box. But,
It's perfect. Andy Samberg would be proud.
I don't know, man.
Cry Me a River's a pretty pessimistic song.
Maybe like, oh, what goes around comes around, or Cry Me a River.
Pretty, those are bummers, man.
Yeah,
the songs are bummers.
You wrote two bummers of a song.
You two have incredible musical talents, and one thing I love about musicians and actors is that they go on a similar journey when creating music, but also creating a character in a movie. I'm wondering, can you speak on the comparison of singing a song musically, going on that journey, but also becoming a character, and how the two are different and separate?
I really prefer, I mean, you know, that's why I'm not a musician. Like, I like having a character so that I have an objective already, and I have an intention, so that when I sing a song, I'm not going like, oh my gosh, this is actually a blank page and I have nothing to work from, and I wouldn't know where to begin. Whereas, you know, with Poppy, like, I know exactly where she's at on this journey. I know exactly, like, her outlook on life and all these layers that she's got, and it makes it a lot easier for me to look at a song like True Colors. Like, how do you cover True Colors? And when you have a scene and a character, it makes my life a lot simpler.
My favorite scene that I saw yesterday was the moment when you're saving Anna's character from the spiders, and you're literally whipping your hair.
Yeah.
And we hear you going the hi-ya, like whatever the sound you're making, because it reminded me of the sound effect I heard in Indiana Jones of like the Harrison Ford. That's what.
You know, funny enough, that was the note from the director. He goes, think like Raiders of the Lost Ark, or like something like that.
So when you're in a booth doing that moment, are you just like banging your head and like saying those sound effects?
I am. I got whiplash from doing a voice recording for a scene that actually happened. Yeah, no, because you want it to feel, you want it to be audibly real, you know? And so yeah, I mean, a lot of what we do in there, you know, we were just saying they'd have a lot of good blackmail material if they release like, you know, just outtakes, because you physically act the scenes out so that they can, I mean,
there are definitely
real.
times where I'm like, I need to sit down, which seems silly because you're just in front of a microphone, but
maybe instinctively too, like, you know that your voice is the only thing they're gonna be able to use.
I think that's
so. I
absolutely
think
part of
you physically actually exert more energy because
you only get one part of your instrument to use.
Right.
So you're like, I gotta.
If we were doing
everything.
live action, I could literally say something to you without saying something to you.
Oh, like internally, because I'm like seeing your
you know,
face.
and so when you're doing a voice for a movie, you're like, this is the only. I gotta translate this literally. So yeah, you actually. I'm always like, I like sleep like a champion after the night that you do one of those voice sessions.